camera this morning, wake up these trucks. Yeah, I am 287 north. I'm having to put the sun behind me in this frame in order to try to keep the wind out of the microphone so much. I'm on 287 north. I've left the city of Boise City, Oklahoma behind me. Yeah, actually the only city in Oklahoma I'll be going through. And I had great difficulty getting into that town the other day. I stayed in a motel there one night. After difficulty, the last few hours of getting into Boise City was very high winds and freezing rain, so I had difficulty getting in there, but I've rested, and I'm headed now to the Colorado line. Is about 15 miles away. Springfield, Colorado, I think is about 50, and then Lamar, Colorado, where I will feel the safest of all, is about 90 miles away. And so I'm on my way. I'm actually on the high plains, so the wind is everything out here. It's supposed to be about a 14-15 mile per hour west wind. If it gets behind me, it'll blow me into Lamar like no tomorrow. But if it gets in front of me, which it's trying to do, it's going to be a long, hard journey. And of course, just like I said way back in Wichita Falls or Childress, it is a steady climb the rest of the way of my trip to Colorado Springs. So it hasn't been a drastic climb all at one time, but it is a steady climb. So, pocket full of ding-dongs and a saddlebag full of peanut butter, and I'm on my way. Down here. Look at that sagebrush that has accumulated underneath this picnic table. Oklahoma rest area. That wind has come around kind of in front of me now, giving me a little bit of a headwind. I found a few more hills, so I've slowed down considerably for now. I should be in the Comanche grasslands here in Colorado real soon. I may be in the Comanche grasslands now, so I kind of got to look out for Comanches here. I'm kidding, of course. I don't think they want my bicycle. break here on this hill with a few thoughts. The thinking area is very desolate out here. They've got these big windmill, whatever you call them, out here. That's an indication that it's a real windy area, because I'm sure they do the research. The windiest areas to put those things in. Another thought I had a little earlier was, it's a sad thing all the way across the country. I have seen more traffic death memorials alongside the highway than I have of live wildlife. I'm upset about that, I guess. I'm about 30 miles from Lamar, and Rock west to Lahuta. Here at Gobbler's Knob Rest Area. I'm just about 22 miles from Lamar. I see a bathroom down here, but I don't see any tables. I stopped to eat a little bit of peanut butter, give me a little energy to go the rest of the way. There's an interesting little formation of rocks here, and valley with some small trees in it. So I'll just do a little pan of the area here. I'm gonna have some peanut butter and get on my way to Lamar. Santa Fe Trail, right across the bottom of Colorado. Lamar, Lahuta, Pueblo. Absolutely wonderful ride. Everyone should get a chance at this sometime in their lifetime. That was great. You just don't get a better ride than this. A little bit of a tailwind. Santa Fe Trail, US Highway 50. From Lamar going into Lahuta, Colorado. It's a pretty quiet ride, good wide shoulder, runs alongside the Santa Fe Railroad. Santa Fe Trail. One of my favorite rides. Everyone in the world should get the chance to travel this Santa Fe Trail from Lamar to La Junta, Pueblo. It's absolutely gorgeous. Cut that, I'm Dudabug, I can't say gorgeous. I'm here in La Junta. I'm just kind of taking a little break on the side of the road here by a railroad switching station. I kind of like over here this grain company, how they took a railroad grain car and mounted it up in the air to make a hopper for loading trucks. Santa Fe grain car. Mounted up in the air, and then they load trucks out of that. I'm headed in toward Pueblo on this Highway 50, Santa Fe Trail, whatever. Gone through Rocky Ford already, and I'm on like a bicycle super highway, high speed highway here. Has a lot to do with that smooth asphalt and the tailwind. Rocky Mountains, there is a view over there. Now that sun's barely settled. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Sunset down there anyway. Ended up staying in Fowler last night, and now after a little bit of a difficult ride and some headwind, I am going by the Pueblo Airport now. So I'm about 40 miles from destination, Colorado Springs. I have to turn north on I-25 right down the road here, and it'll take me up to the spring.